2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beem here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You rude not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Let's head over to the 9th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ooh. Oh my God.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Let's return to live play now. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
That should find the surface. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Good looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. From around 180 yards out. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 4th hole, this is Cameron Champ from 26 feet.
And down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. "11 feet to the cup. This one's online. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently at -3 for the round.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's currently tied for first. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Looking better.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Well holed. Let's move on. Let's head out to the 7th hole. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Lovely effort that. Sitting at 3 under par in a share of the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well played, mate. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This one looking really good.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot.
This is his 3rd.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And back to the course with the live action. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Good shot there. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 27 feet from here.
Go in. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 6 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. Leading by 5 shots after that. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. That should find the cut stuff. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
This is very well done from long range. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's tracking. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Now 8 shots in front. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Attaboy, good shot. This shot from 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Ooh, nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Wonderfully played.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Nicely done. Let's get back to it, shall we? Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Ooh, good look at a birdie here. I like the look of this. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, good to hear from you guys. This is hole number 16. Checking out Cameron Champ.
Wow. Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Currently 14 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Outstanding approach shot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.